So I've been talking to, just people in general about, electric vehicles and cars and whatnot, and, how beneficial it is in them. I've noticed a lot of people, especially the older generation, they're very hesitant more so about, like, well, what happens if the battery die? What happens if the battery die? What happens if the battery die? I'm like, well, these cars have warranties, just like a regular gas car has warranties. And they're like, well, the warranty's over, then what? Is the battery like $10,000, $12,000? I'm like, I mean, they can be expensive. They can be up there, but I'm just like, what happens when your warranty is over on a gas car? What happens if your transmission goes out? Your engine fails, your spark. There's way more moving parts in the gas car that can go wrong versus the electric car. Like I said, I'm not saying that the batteries can't go bad, but we're looking at especially nowadays, we're looking at like a 2 to 3% failure rate, which is, that's amazing. And most times out of 10, if it does fail, you're usually be under warranty during that time frame. So like I said, at least for Teslas, they cover you it's 128,000 miles, or I want to say it's like 5 or 8 years. I don't know exactly, but if you just do your research on it, you'll find it. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here real quick and like I said, drop some knowledge. People still have questions about EVs, but I do know that the battery issue is definitely like the number one thing that I hear people, just worried about in general, which, like I said, is understandable. The battery, what makes the car go. But like I said, my car, it has like 112,000 miles on it. I put new tires on it and put some windshield washer fluid. That's the only things I've done for maintenance wise. And I got my car last year used. Actually, yeah, last year, February. So I had it for, it's been a year and a few months now. But yeah, my wife's car, we got hers last year in March. She has a 2020 Model Y. Put tires on hers, windshield washer fluid. That's it. That's the only maintenance I've done in a whole, with 2 electric vehicles. That's the only maintenance we've done for a full year. So I mean, a full year in a gas car, you looking at oil changes, who else knows? Like I said, maybe I haven't driven gas in a while, so maybe I'm missing some stuff. But either way, you ain't got to worry about oil changes or paying for gas. So like I said, it's a benefit to it. So like I said, if you got any questions, just drop it down. Be more than happy to answer. I'll be blessed.